Hey traders, you guys want to go through a few of these markets. I've been traveling, so I know we haven't been able to spend as much time trading, and it's just been kind of an off week. But listen, so we've had some great calls here as far as a timing perspective on Bitcoin. So whether you're trading this versus the dollar or you're going into something like Tether, I just want to highlight again, guys, when we go through 5,000, that was a breakout level. All right, this is a 4-hour chart. You can see we get through 5,000. You go on a pretty good intermediate term move higher. You're up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 candles pretty much. Again, there's an 8.6 cycle frequency that exists in markets. It exists. The actual global economy is on an 8.6-year global business cycle. But that frequency, that moves through all different time frames. All right, but that's just classic. You have about an 8.6 count up, and then the cycle was pretty high up here. All right, the RSI was pretty high. You didn't need that to know that you were overbought. So we signaled take some profits there, moved into Tether, USDT, and then here we sat through this intermediate term pullback. If you guys can see these cycles a little bit easier if I do that. And then we bought into this pretty much the exact low. I mean, you can go back and look at the 15 and 30-minute chart, but we signaled buy down here right at 5,100. We were even looking at some of the bids that were coming in on some of the other exchanges, like the Canadian exchange, and there was, there's 130 coins, 130 BTC on the bid down here for 5,100. But we just timed it up with the cycles. So we were looking at the 30-minute, but here you can see the 4-hour cycle, and then you get a pullback back towards the bands here in this wave formation. It's this bullish wave formation. That's a buy. So you also had that 5,000. When you break through a major level and then you come back to retest it, you can be pretty confident that that's a pretty good floor underneath the market. So I'm not surprised that we held there, and then we had again a nice rally. Let's even look at this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Basically an 8 count again off the lows. So I'm showing you that frequency, guys. This is just how cycles play out. There's lots of different cycles. Everything's connected. But when you start to understand time and not just price, this is what's possible, right? You can start to add and reduce to your plays, add and reduce to your risk, compound your results. But just another nice buy signal down there. So from here, I think we could maybe pull back. The 4-hour cycle was pretty high. We'll see. I mean, there was our buy. It doesn't pretty much on the lows. So guys, listen. If you're not signed up for our real-time alerts, I mean, I don't know what this is worth to you. If it's worth $100 a month, it certainly is to me. If you want to trade in this space, so I would encourage you guys to sign up. Go to Jenkins, or I'll just show you real quick. JenkinsRM.com. This is our site. Let me get rid of this. JenkinsRM.com. We have several different services, but if you specifically for crypto, you come down here, Crypto Coin Team, and guys, it's a no-brainer. You don't get any alerts and have this type of collaboration and team environment for $100 a month type of membership. If you're interested to learn our model and trading model, my institutional model I built, those options are right there. And then we do group coaching for those traders that are a little bit more serious. Okay, so that said, now here's the pivot points we kind of want to watch this weekend and then tomorrow. You see both on these near-term dips, we held about 55.85. So if we take out 55.85, okay, then you should probably retest here, whatever that low is. Call it 5,500. And then if you can't hold 5,500, you got to think about a retest of just in front of 5,100 again. And you'll notice too, guys, this is a real money candle in our model. So this shows you this is the largest candle in the most recent history of the chart, and that's what ignites your move. We call that a bullish igniting formation, bullish igniting candle, and that starts the whole move up. So if you can't hold these pivots here again, then you should test within this range of this bar is where the buyers came in. All right, so they'll be kind of down here in this zone, and we'll be buyers back down there again for sure. I mean, anything I took off up here, I'm probably going to put it back on at this level, and then even add them. As long as we're above 5,500, I want to play against that backstop. All right, stay pretty aggressive and stay long. I guess real quick, I'll just touch on Ethereum and then Litecoin. So Ethereum was basically kind of going sideways. It's been just resting for several months here. We've had some good, we've been trading it around. I mean, took profit into the highs well, started reaccumulating, and now we've literally just gone sideways. Now getting this candle right here and getting above this tight base was bullish. It's just that we didn't see any follow through. I'm actually at the hotel traveling, guys, so I don't know. It looks like they're doing some construction. But this candle should have produced follow through, and it didn't. So it just tells me that Ethereum's not quite ready to go. But we're still in a long-term uptrend. These lows matter, and pi matters here. So we'll see. Ethereum's it's just not ready quite yet to take off again. And then Litecoin, a little bit similar, but there has been some better price action there. Took profits well in front of 100. Started to rebuy. This isn't on the chart, but we did buy a little bit more here. Took some profit into a 60 handle. And I'm probably going to wait till closer to 50 to try to add back, guys. But there's a lot of support down here. You can see the bears took it down, comes right back up, right bottoming tail. Gets down here, boom, bounces. Retraces again with the cycle, bounces. So you were high within this intermediate term cycle here, and now we're kind of getting low again. So stay tuned in the alerts. I'm probably going to rebuy some this weekend. Let's let this cycle come down. All right. Closer to 50, guys. That's kind of where I want to buy that one. So anyway, guys, if I don't talk to you, have a great weekend. I'll come back with some more videos this Sunday or Monday. All right. Take care.